Hold up, before you record, what does AI mean?
Transcribed for AI companion.
This meeting info button. Okay button. Enter Zoom meeting.
Okay. Now, for all of us who need a special assistant,
Okay.
Don't talk about me that way.
oh, so AI means alternate intelligence. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
that's what
That was going to
AI
be.
is. But what is AI? So it's when a machine is able to learn most
is?
popular terms and stuff and can utilize the internet to answer questions that you give it or make creations, make programs, make pictures, and there's a lot of other things to do. And whoever raised their hand, I don't know how long you've been in this group, but we don't raise hands
That's Mr. Kinney.
because I cannot see. And
that's Mr. Kinney. He's got a hand up.
I know, it just yells in my ear, raise hand. So anyone know the most powerful AI out there? Well, it's not the most powerful, but the most used AI.
Can you make that is that in general?
Yeah, it's in general term. What's
I would guess by the or did you not want us to answer? I'm sorry.
Well, I don't want you answering now. What do you think, Les?
I know, but
About
I'll
be
wait.
my eyes.
No.
No. Okay, Kenny, what do you think?
Grok.
Grok? No.
Nope. But that's a good guess.
It's a chatty AI, though.
Do you want to know?
AI by itself.
So
Yeah,
do you?
somebody else has got to answer.
Well,
Somebody else
we'll give you a lot of
participate.
different names of AIs down there. We won't give them all because there's so many.
There's a
Ulysses?
crap ton of them.
Take a guess.
Is it artificial intelligence?
Well, we're talking about that. So yes, it's all that.
So
He wants to
AI
know-
is artificial intelligence.
He's wanting to
and
know
it's
the most
something that
used.
learns from us. What is
Yeah.
the most used? And it's a very chatty one.
Very chatty.
Just take a guess.
Does it have to do with bots? Because when you're in Google, there's like a chat bot, right? For instance.
Yes, and that's an AI. Google has an AI. So
Uh-huh.
so Google's not the most used. No.
Okay,
Oh, no?
Todd, you're up.
Todd,
Take a
what do you
guess.
Don't know. Seriously.
Guess. No, a
Yes,
guess.
there's a lot of them out there. Like,
Yes, Todd.
I made a guess.
that's my favorite though, by the way, Grok.
I mean, too. I use it to do my reports.
Yeah, it does great on reports.
Mhm.
It does great on a lot of things, but go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got an idea?
We're waiting for Todd to answer.
I said
Todd?
Apple.
Oh, Apple. Okay, Apple.
Oh, Apple's
Siri.
generative.
I got
Mario.
Generative AI.
Mario.
Yeah.
No.
What's your guess?
What's the most used AI, Mr. Mario?
Just guess.
You can just guess. It doesn't matter.
Or yeah, we're not getting lashes for being wrong, right?
Only you, Mario, gets lashes.
I thought that was for me, man.
You king
Okay,
boy.
he shied away.
Can I make
Okay.
another guess?
Yes, you can.
It's just off the wall. Try Google.
Well,
Oh,
Google
somebody
will-
guessed Google. Somebody already guessed Google, and he said no.
and
Google
Google
has a
does have
specific name.
Google does
Oh,
have
my bad.
one, Lester, and Google's one is called Gemini.
Gemini.
Oh,
Oh,
Jimmy.
yeah.
So
It's
I
got
gave you a
multiple
hint.
personalities.
It's very chatty, so something to do with chat means
Something to
is
do
in
with
the name.
chatting. Hmm.
I know what, and
Well,
and
you
I'm,
haven't guessed yet, Jerry. Guess.
And can I don't guess, Jerry.
Oh,
And I'll give you a second clue. It's one of the first ones you heard about.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I think I
Mario's
know it,
back.
guys. I think I know it.
What do you think, Mario? Or
Go.
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
FS
Mario
companion.
was joining.
No, not even close. That didn't even get in the top five.
That's just,
Oh,
No,
wow.
that's a good guess, though.
hey,
It was
Lisa,
close. I
thank
was
you for
close.
guessing.
No.
Thank you for participating. That's what
Mr.
I'm just trying to get everybody to do.
Mr.
Participate.
Ulysses, that's not even in the top 50.
Oh, wow. I was
Uh,
close, you guys. I was close.
But
Yeah.
it is one, so.
Mario, did you have a guess? Now that you're back? Oh.
He's now having a speaker problem. See what you did, Lester? You
Oh,
created
yeah.
a whole issue around the board. It's going to hit everyone tonight.
Oh.
Okay. On your computers, your Microsoft Windows computers, okay, your Windows computer, what is the AI that's on your computer? Comes with it.
If you don't know, all you gotta do is Windows D and tab over.
Ah.
FS companion.
No, it's not even in the top 50. But good
FS
guess.
Companion,
Copilot.
yeah, not even
No.
close.
Copilot comes with,
Swing and miss. I saw nothing but air.
Can
No,
I
I'm just giving other guesses for people
yeah.
to participate here.
Cortana?
Cortana.
Okay,
No.
how is chatty or chat in Cortana? I don't chatty?
Oh.
No.
so I'm gonna.
Chat GPT.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go,
Ding,
Mario.
There you go.
ding.
Got you.
But
Huh?
now, if he asked you guys what is all these AIs, what is it considered? It's considered generative AI.
Oh, well, he didn't get into the definitions yet.
Oh.
Or did I miss that?
No, I think
yeah, we just started AI.
Oh, okay.
That's all we're at.
Yeah.
Chat
so-
GTP, Mario. Yes.
So AI
Ch-
consumes information across the
Chat
internet.
GTP.
What does
GP.
GTP mean? Does anybody know?
Generative something training.
Populated text.
Which tells you
Generated,
exactly
populated.
it populates from around the internet, from your answers, from everybody else's answers. It accumulates all this data online.
Oh, can I ask
And
you
it-
my question
it
now?
likes-
That-
Hold on. Let
Okay.
me finish.
yes,
And
sir.
it communicates with you as if it was another person, just like me chatting with Kenny or Jerry,
Mhm.
back and forth, which their voices are getting a lot better if you haven't noticed. So
Yes.
you can even create if you're smart enough, have your wife's voice on your computer chatting with you back and forth.
Oh, wow.
And then
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only time you'll ever be on top. You know, the one that doesn't get yelled at in the doghouse. So.
Until your wife walks up behind you and hears you arguing with her on the.
So yes, be very discreet with that one. Okay, what is Apple Intelligence?
Mm.
Is it an apple that walks around and argues with you?
Oh,
It's a
Well,
smart
like
apple.
That'd be nice
Is
because you
it-
take a bite out of crime.
Is it Siri who always says, "I'll get to you whenever I feel like it"?
She does too. I hate her for that.
Yeah, yes. Is Siri, in fact, is Siri a AI?
No.
I was
Siri-
gonna say I'm guessing no.
she's an
Let's see.
assistant,
Yeah,
I forget the
she's
other
like
word
Google
for it.
assistant.
smart
yeah.
assistant. She's like a
Smart
smart
assistant,
assistant only.
yeah.
She's
But there's
just
no
an
AI
assistant.
baked into her.
She's
Sheesh.
one of the worst. She used to be the worst secretary, but now all the secretaries are just as bad. Even Alexa.
No, the worst ever was Cortana.
Was it Cortana?
Oh yeah.
or Bixby? Is Bixby
Yeah.
still alive?
No,
Especially that.
Bixby was actually better than Cortana, believe it or
I
not.
never really
Oh,
used
really?
Cortana.
Oh yeah. Don't.
Every time she got summons, I could never get her to stop. Close. It was like the Hotel California for whatever
when I
reason.
first got my
So-
laptop, I was able to search for Cortana, but I did not play with Cortana either. So
I
Worst-
tried. I just could never get her to close.
Okay,
Whatever I
so-
did.
Apple Intelligence is its very own Apple Intelligence AI
Ah.
Yeah.
to make Apple computers to work easier and better and smarter, which, so far it hasn't lived up to the expectations.
The hype.
But we will see here with the iOS 25. when it
26.
comes out.
26, Mr. Bill.
26, huh?
Oh, look at you
They
listening
dumped-
correctly.
They dumped 25?
Extra point.
Yeah, it's going up to 26. Yes, sir.
So
Extra point.
the problems that they had, they dumped it. I haven't
You
read.
cheated. You
never
just all
read
heard
that.
Jerry.
Yeah.
He probably did.
All right. Well, cool. See, they jumped from what? What was it? 18?
It's 18.5 to 26.
Yeah, I think it was like 18.5, 18.6 was
and,
what I
and
think
everything
the
in
last one.
between is
Yeah.
all beta.
Yep.
It's all beta.
Wow. Okay.
That never got released.
So it's supposed to also help out us. So it's going to be kind of cool if it actually lives up.
If
to
it works.
that. Mhm.
Mhm.
If is the big question.
So it's more secure as well because it's a built-in on-device type thing.
Yeah.
Program. So it's all Apple generated, based, and protected, like all its stuff on its.
Like a newborn baby, yes.
Mm-hmm. So that doesn't mean it's not as smart because it does access the internet for things. But
So
it's
I got a question,
got a
Mr.
better
Bill.
protection.
Go ahead.
What makes something a smart
Got a
assistant?
question on what we've gone over so
Yes.
far. Okay.
So what makes something a smart agent and what makes something an AI?
So we have not gone over that.
Oh, I thought you covered that just a second ago. I'm sorry.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
He
far,
hasn't
I
let
just
me
see-
ask my question. Yeah.
I will hold off then till we cover that because I'd like to know.
I don't even remember your question, Kenny.
I haven't got to ask it yet.
You want to ask it? Is it based off of what we just gone over?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You stated the AI about being a machine and it learns as it goes. Does that mean that I will actually finally learn something? I will get
Yes.
credit. Awesome.
Yes, but
That was my
Lester,
question.
I don't know. That's up in the air. We're still learning on that one. But he learned something today. Ain't that right, Lester?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good learning.
I think the AI is going to be awesome for Lester. You know,
For a lot of people, actually, yes.
Not
But
me.
he can
Once
ask
people learn
it
how to
certain
use
questions.
it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, but continue. I'm not going to go ahead of you or anything. So
So
you
with
may
the
cover it.
Apple AI, it accesses the information, but it doesn't store it like other AIs, like Grok,
Crocker.
which you'll notice Grok has a history, which you can delete
You
your
can
history
clear
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the Apple doesn't store it.
Even that dang
So-
Gemini stores it until you ask it to delete it.
Yep, and ChatGPT, it actually stores it with other sources, and they do not have the same protections as Apple.
Now, can I ask a question about storage? Storing it. Do they store it for learning or as store it as in history for tracking, do you think? Or you
Both.
know?
Both, yes,
Both,
and you
okay.
can also
AC
make
connected.
files and stuff
Recharging
like
battery.
that.
Battery
Gotcha.
level
So
full.
you have
Battery
control over it,
99.
but yet right now, as you use it, it's going to use it because you signed off on it when you
Okay.
you get into it. Yeah. So you can delete it right in the memory
Mhm.
thing. At that point, no one can access that. Like someone comes in and sees your history, they won't see the old history. But Rock or any of the AIs, they got it. They got it in their head already. It's too late. You can't
I mean, I
take
understand
it.
that they learn me from how I use it. It has how it learns to interact with me, but
Yep.
yeah, of how it
Exactly.
actually
And that's how it
storage.
does it. It
Yeah.
stores all that stuff. But as far as like on your computer and all that stuff and on their site when you're using it, they have their own little storage like things that
Mhm.
you can access yourself. That stuff you have control of.
Gotcha.
Yes. Now, also, if you have the technical knowledge, which is beyond what Bill's going to talk, or I am even going to talk about, you can actually build your own local AI.
They got classes for that.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think it's about a month long.
Yeah, it's 30
But
days.
actually,
Yeah.
we just got emails and stuff about that one guy that I took a coding class from. He's doing some AI classes.
Oh, cool.
So now some popular models. Okay.
Popular models.
Now there are more popular models.
congeniality.
Yeah. Now, for more powerful search modes and features, you gotta pay. Doesn't that suck?
Oh,
They want to make money somehow.
Yeah. But I don't really notice any difference unless you're programming or anything like that. If you're doing something like super work related,
Mm-hmm.
for someone like a modest user like myself, or teaching, or
Mm-hmm.
someone like Lester, or even Todd, I wouldn't pay for it.
So if you're just doing like some lesson plans or reports, you get the information you need. But if you want to go more into program and stuff, that's going to be beneficial.
Yeah. Especially too, if you're going to do videos, graphics, that kind of stuff, it'd be more beneficial for you to pay for the better AI. So we already said Chat GTP, right? GPT, which sounds like a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Chat GTP, which went past the Siri 3000. Okay. Okay, Meta. META, Meta. Everybody knows this one, right?
yes, sir.
Do we love Meta?
Yes.
You better
Some
love
days.
Meta. You better not talk bad about my Meta.
Some days.
Meta. Yeah, some days she makes me mad too. But she doesn't make me as mad as Siri. So, anybody better than Siri? I'm a little happier. You know what makes Meta better?
What?
Make sure you have the Meta AI app on.
Oh.
When you're
one more
using
time,
your
please.
glass. Make sure
Meta.
you have your Meta AI app on.
Oh yeah, have it opened.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It helps it immensely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, which you can correct me, because I know you had changed out your glasses and I had to reset up. When you set up your glasses in the tutorial, it tells you to have the Meta AI app open when you're using it, or basically use the offline.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
And how do you open up a AI on the Meta glasses?
You open the
You're a
app,
expert.
Lester. Just open up, double tap on the app. Have the app open when you're using the glasses. So that's, you have him on. You have it on. Him or her, whatever the voice is.
I thought that the AI, the Meta app, eats up more battery life.
Well, everything eats up more battery life. But, you got the new Oakleys coming out with the Meta on there. Has a better battery life, so Kenny's going to love that if he can ever get a hold of those.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Oakley glasses myself too. So
Me, I don't like the style of those particular ones. Yeah. But, I'm looking at the Ray-Bans. They're going to come out. They're going to have the same freaking program because it's the same freaking everything that goes into the glasses. It's just style. What's the difference? But everybody, if you can, ever leave something to Meta, say, hey, Meta, we want the Oakley blades with Meta.
Oakley blades?
Yes.
Hmm.
You don't know what those are?
Nope.
Kenny, can you tell them what Oakley blades are?
Me? I have no idea.
You don't know what Oakley blades are?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, they're the glasses that you could change out the lenses, the blades.
Yeah, no,
They
don't worry
wrap
about changing
around.
out any lenses or anything, but
Yeah, they're the ones that wrap around your head, so you get all
gotcha.
sides. Those are the Oakley blades. The
Those are
Oakley
the ones
styles
that that Don would want then.
yeah.
Mhm.
The regular Oakleys that are coming out, they're those kind that you saw the skiers have like in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll have to ask my wife what style I've actually got, because I bought them
Bought 'em
after
for you?
me
Yeah.
being blind. I just tried them on. We went into the sunglass hut. I tried on several different glasses and stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't know what pair I got, but I walked around the mall and came back and was like, nope, these aren't going to do. And I tried on a different pair, and then I walked around and stuff, and they were very, very light and fit my head, but yet wasn't too big and wasn't too tight all at the same time. And I'll have to ask
Shake
what
your
style
head and
those
they
are.
don't fly off.
Correct. It's like
Yeah.
I can look down and I can do this and move all around and it doesn't slide up and down. That's the only thing I don't like about the Ray-Bans is the type of plastic is, get the least little sweat and I look down like, go take a bite or something, they just slide down my face. It's like really keep pushing them
Yeah.
up. Because no matter how tight you have them on the actual, on the sides or my ears, it's like still that nose piece, it just slides.
That's why when I get like that, I have those what do they call they're surfers use them. They're fabric with a little wooden thing
Oh,
on there.
the
Yeah.
I call them stoppers, but I know there's a technical name. But I know
Yeah. So they strap. It's like the straps, but they're more stylish than straps.
I don't have any problem. I use 2 pieces of Velcro.
He has a big nose there, Kenny.
Hey, that's getting too
Don't feel
technical.
bad.
Hey,
Okay.
Ken.
So on the Meta glasses, Lester, since you're
Yes.
the expert, how many AIs do you get with your Meta glasses?
12.
12. Awesome. I wish I knew.
Oh, I thought my thing said it said 6 to 8, 5 to 6 hours max.
Okay,
Well,
that's what it
battery life.
says. But
Well,
when you're
that's
using
hours
them,
and
how much do
battery
you
life.
actually? How much do you
I'm not
actually get them?
asking. I'm not asking battery life. I said, how many AIs do you have on your Meta glasses?
Oh, I'm sorry. That I don't know.
You don't.
Nope.
Okay.
12.
Jerry says 12.
Well,
Anybody else? I hear 12. I hear 12. I hear
Going
1.
once.
I hear 1. I hear 1. I hear 12.
That's a big gap.
Yes, there's a big gap between 1 and 12, and neither one of them are right, and they're not any bigger than 12.
I knew that, by the way. I already know, but I'm just purposely waiting.
I'll
Todd, what do
take
you
a
think?
I'll take a wild guess. 6.
Okay. 6? Okay, that's a big number. So
That
they're in
is.
between 6 and 1.
Okay.
What do you
3.
3. He went right down the middle. He's down. You're a gambling
halfway.
man, Lester?
Yep.
You're
Is it-
still too high.
Yep.
You want to
still-
split it down the middle one more time?
1.5.
No.
2.
2.
How can you have a half of a
AI. Yeah.
So we got 2. You have the one on the glasses.
Yep.
Okay. Which
And the one in
can
your
work
phone.
without the AI app. And it kind of it needs your phone up and running for it to connect and utilize it.
right.
You
Yeah.
don't
And
say.
And it doesn't really work as good without that AI app on. Now, when you have the AI app on, that doesn't mean that you're going to have the second AI on, right? Or am I wrong?
No, you got to put the second AI.
Well, you got to start chatting with the second AI. So you turn it on. And she
Yeah.
eats up a lot of battery, man, if you keep her on, because she's constantly talking to you like a live person standing next to you.
Oh,
And you can get celebrity voices with that particular AI, which is kind of nice.
celebrity voices. Interesting.
You got a choice of
Interesting.
celebrity voices, and they will be
Nice.
adding more here in the fall.
Yeah, but on my glasses, I have that I can listen to them, but they still doesn't let me select them.
Really?
Oh,
It's like there's 2 different places I can go in my app for the voices. I even had my wife. I said I turned voiceover off to make sure that it wasn't that. I was like, double tap here. I want this voice, and it'll tell me their name. I am a voice that you can use. Are you ready to get started? And it's like, but yeah, it still won't let me
Did you
select
try
them.
rebooting your phone? Or your
Mhm.
phone, your freaking
glasses.
glasses. Sorry, your glasses.
Well, I put it back in the case and then got them back
Oh.
out. But yeah, no.
Turn them off. You know where that switch is to turn
Yeah,
them
on
off?
the top left hand. But yeah,
So you're gonna
I
hold
was
down-
getting to leave.
hold
So yeah, no, I didn't
Down.
remove them.
Yeah.
For
Hold
a
it.
couple
Well, you
seconds.
told me how to reboot it, man, when I got mine.
Oh, I know. I said I was
You
getting
know.
ready to leave. I just got tired of that voice. I was like,
Oh,
something's
okay.
got to give. What happened? And so yeah, I didn't try troubleshooting. I was just trying to make a selection. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
but let me change it. I'm like, and I even asked that. I was like, how do I? But you're not working. I love arguing with
Damn
it.
it.
When
Yeah.
I'll say, what's the temperature? I'm sorry, you have to reconnect. And I'm like, am I connected to the internet? Oh, yes, you're connected to your Bluetooth phone. Why did you just tell me I'm not? I'm sorry, I'm still learning.
So then make sure you got it updated.
Yeah, no, I just I love arguing with it at times.
Yeah.
It'll say, I'm learning it.
I'm sorry, I'm learning. I did that when I was building that shed because it was reading. I was asking it to read the stickers, the numbers, the
Mhm.
D5 and that. Well, there was imprints on the metal too with numbers, and it was reading those sometimes. So it was screwing me all up, and I was getting pissed off at the glasses because I didn't realize that. So until I started pointing at it, like feeling the sticker and then take a picture and read what's above my finger,
Mhm.
and then it would read it, and that became a pain. But
Mhm.
all right,
Mhm.
so no chatting with Ken. Leave him alone. All
Okay.
right, moving forward. We can chat at the end with all the questions and fun stuff. Gemini. Who the heck is Gemini?
It's a Google product, right, Mr. Bill?
Is it? We're asking. It's
Is it a Google product or Google Assistant or?
or what
well,
is it?
it's one of
Is
those
it?
things, and it's also the new because they had one right before it.
It's a gem.
It's
So what do you think?
Ulysses. So it's a Google. What?
It's a Google Assistant, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Successor and can be used to answer questions. Do research, right?
Uh-huh.
And generate content. You can give it can respond to text and audio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, different ways you can play with it. Now, most of these are like that because even Grok, I think you can utilize audio.
Yeah.
So that's available on iOS too, right? The Google Gemini. All right.
Okay. Mistral, or Mistral, something like that. Let's see what Jaws says it is. Yeah, Mistral. What is Mistral?
I know, but I'm gonna wait.
Never heard of it
sounds
till
like.
I have
looked at this stuff, because I'm all like, oh, well, we got a mistress out there, or someone that's having mistrals.
New notification in notification center and Outlook left.
So Mistral AI is known for its questioningization, customizations.
Yes, customizing. Yep.
Options when it comes to responding to what? Prompts. So in a conference or in a talking way, back and forth. Yes, can't say that word, man. Yeah. Ooh, good grief.
So
where'd my tongue go?
Any AI considers any input you give it, whether it's verbal or typing, it considers it as prompts.
Yeah. But this one, it's saying that it talks more it's talking back and forth.
Yeah, it's got a more natural
More
language flow to it. Conversational flow. Yep.
Yeah. So that one was weird because I've never heard of it till I was doing
It's a Chinese one.
Oh, so very good. We use it. They know everything about you now.
Love you long time. Thank you.
Okay. $5, Joe. Okay.
Do you know which one of those that the Envision glasses use? I forgot. It's like because it has the AI companion on it now, but it says it's assistant. So I
think it's the Google Gemini.
Correct.
I have to look.
Ally
I don't remember. I have to look
because I remember them saying they worked with Google. So
gotcha. I know it's Gemini. Not. I know that they were talking about with Be My Eyes working with them and stuff, but they haven't yet. But yeah.
So here's one. Claude.
CLAUDE.
Cloud. Okay. So it's like saying cloud. AI is a reliable assistance for coding and research. So if you do coding, this might be the one you want. And for those creative guys that like to do projects, huh? Oh, Claude. Anybody heard of Claude other than Jerry?
How did you know I heard of it?
Because you're a geek. No.
Because I think it was one of the ones you told me about. You
It
gave me a
is.
list of a
Yeah,
few.
and I said I've heard of Claude. I've never used Claude, but I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I never heard of the Minstrel one though.
Yeah. How about
I
that
have.
minstrel?
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to have your minstrel too. You got to have your Claude, got to have your minstrel, and then you have to have your Grok.
The
Mhm.
three.
This one, everybody should have heard of it. Perplexity. Where did
I
she
have.
come? Where'd she come from, Ulysses?
It's an app that you can download on iOS, and it says subscription based also.
It's
He told you what it was,
subscription-based.
but he
Yes, but where did it come from? Do you know?
You can search it on the App Store within.
Where did it come from is what he's asking you. Do you know where it came from?
No.
Well, good. I don't either. That's why I was asking you.
Well, I just know that name on
It
the
was
app.
just one of the ones that came up that someone came up with, and it puts its sources up front, so it's known to be open and open source.
Open source.
Mm-hmm. And
Jerry's
then
going to create his own AI.
here's one that came before the Apple, the Apple one that we talked about earlier. Apple Life.
Apple Life.
So it's iPhone Life. That's that one that came out that flopped.
Ooh.
Yeah, came out last year. No one knows about it. That's why it flopped, because no one cared. Yeah, it flopped.
Sí, señor.
So they changed the name because nobody remembered it till just now because I told you about it. iPhone Life.
Actually, I don't know that. I may have heard that, but I honestly, I'm trying to think if I've even heard of it. Honestly.
Now they have these other AI. They're like helpers, like specific helpers, like Otter, right? It was a note taker. He records your session and then puts it into a note format for you, so that you look all professional. Like I know how to take notes.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Don't
Then
tell
you
my
got
secrets.
you got CapCut. CapCut. What's CapCut? Anybody got an idea? Because the name kind of tells you. CapCut. What kind of
I
AI
would
is
say
that?
kind of you would be editing, because you'd be cutting something,
Editing what, though?
Editing
capturing
what?
like video or something. Capture.
Okay. So
I'm
put
just
all that
guessing.
together. Put all that
Yes.
together, anybody.
Editing
CapCut.
the videos.
Videos and
Video and audio.
so it's comparable to iMovie.
Uh-huh.
You can cut up movies, videos, pictures.
Everything else.
Ulysses who don't listen to their teachers,
Ugh.
and
Can you cut him?
so it utilizes several tools to analyze all the content and get you the best out of what you're trying to accomplish, which is very specific pictures and movies content.
Kudos.
So it can clean up, get this, it can clean up little pause sections that happen, right?
Yep.
It can trim, it can clean up shaky footage, it can remove the footage that's bad and clean it up and make it look good. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So are you just talking right now about this video AI for video?
No. CapCut.
CapCut.
CapCut, man.
Yeah, that cut.
That CapCut. It's like the
It's like a
Apple
haircut.
one.
CapCut.
It works basically the same, but CapCut is free. How about that?
Ooh,
Oh.
we like free.
Yes, we do.
I like
Chat,
free-
ChatGTV video is not free though.
No.
It's not.
Now, we got one here. I bet, it's been around a very long time, but it is considered an AI, a helpful tool AI that's specific for one certain thing. Okay? Just like, CapCut for videos and pictures.
Yep.
And Otter for notes.
All
Can you guys think of one that's been around? It was around when we were in college back in 2020. So it's been around even before that, I think.
Oh, geez, man. You're
The
going
dragon.
old school.
Mm-hmm. It just kind of incorporated it over the years and people didn't even recognize it as being like, oh, hey, it has an actual AI that's actually doing this shit for me.
Dragon?
No, but that's pretty
That
good
is one though. That is
But
good.
yes,
That would be a old school
that
dragon
is super old
speech.
school
Yeah.
there, man. But this is like one, like when you're in school and you're doing a lot of typing and stuff. Oh, I think I just gave it away.
You did, but I'm not gonna say nothing yet.
Anybody gonna guess?
Grok utilizes it as well. Oh, I really gave it away now. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. What is that? Da, 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 da.
It was like my favorite
Mommy?
cookie with milk, when I...
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, I'm trying to guess. Nobody's even following my lead.
I'm waiting.
Jeopardy?
I know, I'm waiting. So,
Yep.
man, I think I just gave it away, but now I'm just going to have to say it.
I know. I thought you did too, Bill, at first, right? When you said your favorite cookie.
So, guys, when you're in school and we taught you spell check, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's something that's better than spell check out there that's been around for a long time.
And it's not Ken's brain.
And it's not Ken's brain. It's not Bill's spell check course, because Bill spells everything wrong.
Somebody just give a guess.
Amazon.
They try to sell it to you all the time in emails, bumping commercials on your Facebook account, all over the place. It's all over. It's been around forever. Really? I'm getting crickets. Okay, guys, I gave you enough time. Grammarly.
That's enough about that.
Grandma,
Grammarly.
Grambubblies.
The gremlins like
Like
it.
graham crackers and milk, and it's spell checks. It's been around for a long time.
It lets
It's
you
on
set it.
Grok. If you
Yes.
had opened up Grok, you would have saw it there, after you tabbed a few times. Grammarly.
And it lets you set the tone of your conversation, everything.
Yep.
Oh, Grammarly.
And it utilizes an AI to look up all the grammar, spellings, and stuff, and things that you can do to make it sound better. Because you can ask it, like he was saying, you can specify how you want it to. So it looks online to see what's the latest way to do a certain thing, and it will help you do it.
Yep. And that's why you could type it into chat into Mr. Grok, and you could say, "Hey, I want to have a professional tone, and I'm reaching an audience of people that somewhat know JAWS, and I want them to learn this with my conversation." And because of Grammarly, JAWS, the Grok will set it all up and put all that JAWS information up there.
And what's great about it, that's why we use Grok, because they utilize Grammarly and it helps you convey what you're trying to put across, what you're trying to say in a more professional manner and in better word format. So,
Bill, God knows that we couldn't have all this technology when I was in school. I'd be dumber than I was today.
I know, right?
I know, it's like, it's way too much.
Yeah, because it's like, in school they're requiring them to use the AI on certain things because it is part of life now. Oh no, plagiarism.
Everybody's using that. Like
we
I'm
got
getting
plagiarism.
Responses from the like to see.
I got it without that. Now what?
But you got our director responding, utilizing AI to respond back.
No, I think it's awesome.
Like
I mean, you can't utilize it for everything because even some things, if you have knowledge of certain tones, certain grammar, or certain speech, and you ask it, you still have to have knowledge of that, in my opinion, because when you ask a certain things and then you read the response of how it's going to be, if you don't know anything, sometimes you can still make yourself look like an idiot because sometimes
Yep.
it doesn't always generate the correct information or correct tone that you're asking it to. So you still have to have some, but to me, it is still awesome because
it
on
cuts
certain
your
things.
time down big time.
Oh yeah, certain things also makes me look a lot better. But I'm just saying, it's like people are like, oh no, you can't rely on it. You can't. Technology, just like anything else, it's not always going to be a full bulletproof.
Nope.
Well, it's all
But I
what you
love
put
it
into
because it
it.
makes
Yeah. 'Cause
me
if you
look
put
better than what I am.
If you put something new in it, it doesn't understand what you're trying to convey and
Mhm.
what you're asking it. It can only do so much.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, I'm
that's
just
why
saying,
people are all
yeah.
like, ah.
I compared
Yeah.
it doing two different type of advertisement. I did the same advertisement of making just two different word changes
Yep.
and how much it changed. And I was like, oh, sweet. But then it's just like anything else. It's the more you interact, the more it learns, the more you learn. But
All right. So now we got one. See if you can know what this one does for you. Canva.
I know. But
I
you
don't
know,
want to know.
Canva is not really too accessible.
Yeah,
I haven't
not
had
for
a
us.
great experience of it being accessible because they wanted us to do Canvas to do quotes.
Well, Canva
Mm-hmm.
is a design. So
Mm-hmm.
design, art,
Mm-hmm.
and
I was trying to
AI
give somebody
editor.
else something.
It is
Somebody else
free,
does.
so that should tell you why it's probably not the best accessible for graphics
Yeah.
and stuff like
They
that.
got paid versions too, but yeah. I'm trying to talk to the class, Bill. Nobody will talk to me.
Yeah, I know they never want to talk to me. They act
Hey.
like I'm gonna blow them out of the water.
Hey, I knew what Canva was. I was
I'm
asleep.
stop doing that.
I'll keep my mouth shut, Bill. I'm sorry to disturb.
I'm sorry you're lost, Todd. Where'd we lose you?
Where did we lose you?
Stuff I don't use it, so I don't know nothing about it. So it's just.
Well, that's why we're bringing it to your attention tonight. Yeah.
So, like, one thing for you, Todd, since you have trouble with spelling,
Grammarly.
Grok
with Grammarly
would be really good a tool for you to use.
I haven't heard of all these either, or I don't use all these either, Todd.
Thank you.
I've not heard of any of them, actually, Kenny.
Did you Smog?
You've heard of Grok before. We've talked about Grok.
Yeah, we've talked about Grok, but I can say, Todd, Grok I use all the time, and it doesn't matter about my spelling and grammar because that 99% of the time that fixes it all the time. It's just the tone and different things, but that would be something that Jerry could give you the way. I mean, he sent us. Didn't you send it to the whole class?
I did.
We did.
Yeah,
we did a class with it. I think.
Well, yeah, but no, there's also an email that he just sent the links to the whole class that we can click on it to use it. You just got to play around with it.
Go in the living room. You got two sauces. Is that enough in your
Yes.
And don't be afraid to mess with it because the more you use it,
hello, Bill.
The more familiar you get.
Everybody said, or Kenny said hello.
Hello, Angela.
I did too.
She just got back and stopped, in a mood because there's a super big line. Couldn't get her car Smog.
Ah.
Mm.
Wow.
I just heard her voice, so I was being polite.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something we got to get done. We're like months driving without tags.
Uh-oh.
I guess they don't care. No. Here in California.
Yeah, so actually here in Georgia, it's so awesome. We actually have a machine in the middle of Kroger's. Our tax office actually got so busy. They're like, you know what? And yeah, it's like 24 hours.
Wow.
You just have to use a credit card.
Yeah, we got those machines
Wait,
too.
as long as we can get your money. Okay. So Canva. It's a background removal tool, so you can put your pictures in there and clean them up. Like, let's say you had red eye or something like that, or you had the background you didn't like, you can go in there and erase it. But you can do that with the Apple. Apple has a device on their camera thing that can do that stuff. So,
well, you got just stuff on your computer, too, to do that with, if you can see.
Oh, yeah?
Come
on. Snippet, tools, I said if you can see. If you can see, there's tools on your computer you can use. Blind, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why? We all got mice.
Now I got another one.
6:04 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back and get some.
All right, to get some passion fruit, guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
That's some good stuff.
Okay, here we go. Me too. Can anybody spell me too?
M-E-U.
M-E-E-O-O.
Me and you? No, you'd be wrong. M-E-I-T-U. Me
I do.
you.
Yep.
Me
Me
too.
it to me it you. If you break it down.
So this for
M-E-I-T-U?
photos and pictures and, me too,
Oh, yeah, so I've never heard of that one.
I have. But of course I'm
Well,
a geek.
I have not.
And then
Of
I
course-
gave you guys, go ahead.
But of course I'm a geek, right, Bill?
Yeah, you are. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a
Okay.
nerd.
Yeah.
And I'm lost. Okay.
We'll find
Yeah.
you.
Otter. So Otter is a great note-taking tool. That way you
Mhm.
don't have to type out your notes. You can just record while you're in a thing. You don't even have to be there. Have your friend turn on his Otter. He can email you in the notes. Then you'll have them in written format so you can follow along and all that good stuff.
Oh, I got a question about that,
So,
Otter.
yeah, I was going to ask. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Yes.
No, go ahead first,
No.
Kenny.
With the otters, you're saying that you never got to be there, the friend. So there's like, it can automatically be sent to you. Is that what you're saying?
You can copy and paste and send it or share it
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, well, my question is all but different.
because it creates summaries of the meeting and the key points. It puts it all up for you.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Well, you done answered my question,
no,
so never mind.
That clarified it. That clarified it for me. Yes, sir.
Okay, 3 fun and useful WRVS to use in your daily life. So what are those?
Fun WRAF. Somebody throw something, even if it's a bone.
I'll let Jerry answer it, but let him chew it up for a little bit.
Okay, I'll wait for a minute. Okay. No, nobody. Todd, did you fall asleep?
Control.
What do you think?
Question one more time, please.
He wants to know what your question was again, Bill.
Say that again.
Todd wants to
Repeat
know
the
your
question. Repeat the question, please, sir.
What
He
are
said-
fun and useful WVRS? What is WVRS?
WBR.
Whiskey Victor. WV. Romeo Sam. Sierra.
Is it web research?
We got a couple more letters.
WVRS.
Virtual. Web of Virtual Research.
I think it's
Okay.
audio.
So the W is web.
Mhm.
V virtual,
Virtual
research. What's the
research.
S? Search?
Search.
Search.
Well, we're getting some guesses though.
Well, Jerry, those
Todd
are all pretty good guesses.
or
Brain's drawing a blank tonight.
okay.
Jerry's looking it up.
No, I was just waiting for everyone to finish answering.
I believe it's web virtual research.
Search.
Is
research.
it a
Okay.
web virtual research? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Lester, did you have a guess?
I have no idea.
Oh, just a guess.
WRVS.
WRVS. Web research, virtual search is what's
That's
out
maybe.
there. That's what the guess is so far. You concur? You have something else?
It's a radio station.
WBR.
It is-
WRVS.
It actually is a radio station. It's 90.1 FM.
In Michigan.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, it's
What?
web research, something cert.
Web
Virtual.
virtual research services.
I thought it was
Oh,
WRVS.
No, it's WVRS.
Oh, okay.
Did
You
I
said
get it
that's
wrong?
right. So
No, I
web
typed it up wrong then.
virtual, web virtual what?
Research services.
Research services. Also,
So,
Yes.
you guys had it right except for the S for services instead of search.
uh-huh.
Mhm. So you got
Sweet.
close.
It's
So-
close. Yes.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's an AI. It's what AI does for you.
Yep.
So you can discover and tweak recipes. Woohoo! For you cooks out there.
Mm-hmm. I got a good recipe.
So you can look at your fridge and go, I got this, and I got this.
What can I make with it?
What can I make with it?
Yep.
It's gonna give you something.
You know, there's actually a recipe app that does that too, though. It's been out for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, you can say I have A, B, and C, and it gives you
And there's one.
Basing app. We'll do that.
And there's one that they'll take that. You'll point your camera on your phone at it. It takes a picture of what you have laid out, and then it'll tell you what to make with it.
And this one Kenny's not gonna like.
Uh-oh.
Because you can utilize the AI to do everything that Kenny can do for you, as far as getting hotels, flights, and the best prices for where you want to go for vacation.
Virtual cursor.
You can have it help you plan out your vacation.
No, I need
See
that
how
one.
much you're gonna need and all that stuff.
I need to take off.
See ya.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
one,
Todd.
Todd.
Take care, Todd. See you next
Take
week.
care.
Bye.
Todd Eastman has left the meeting.
All right.
What's the name of that one?
Because not everybody's a pro like Kenny to get the price right. So you can utilize the AI, but it may not even get the price right because it's just like another person. Because it's just an analysis.
Yep.
So it does exactly what Kenny would do if you're using him as an agent to do all these things for you as well.
This is true.
Now you can also find out the car you're looking at. You can take a picture of it, have it analyze the car, the make, the year. You can give it details about the car, mileage, that kind of stuff, and it can tell you a good price for the car and whether or not you're getting a good deal.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Will it
Can
log
also
into the
help
websites
you-
for me too?
I don't know. You can ask it to.
Yeah,
maybe.
I said then I could just use it for getting my quotes for clients.
There you
Yeah.
go. I know Grok does that.
Yep.
It gives
Oh,
you all
I
the-
use Grok to do some of my ads.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
You can also have it take a picture of a problem you're working on a car or scene or what have you. They can tell you what parts you're going to need and what tools
Yep.
and give you directions or a link to a video.
That one I wouldn't trust though with cars these days is much different electronics instead of the old engines, having a carburetor, having this, having that, where now it's like this chip went bad, that chip went bad, you ain't got a carburetor. That's like, whoa, that'd be a little scary.
Well, the thing is you got to tell what the car is, but it's pretty accurate actually.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I just said it would be a little scary for me.
Yeah, but self-driving cars are scary for some people too. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Well, yep,
indeed.
you got your preferences on everything. It's not a right or wrong, just preferences, Yeah.
So we got here, I wrote this and see if you can understand what this question is. Is
don't.
RIP a trustworthy source of information?
Rest in peace.
Yes. That's what it stands for.
I could not resist, man. I'm so sorry.
That's what I wrote, dude. It's RIP. So I think I meant AI. I don't know where the hell I got RIP. So while AI could be very useful, like Kenny was saying earlier,
Oh yeah.
you can't trust it completely. So you do have to go into it and look at it. Especially when I do my notes, I do the same thing Kenny does. It comes out, I put it in there, then I look at it, I read it, and then I make it my own. I make it so it works. Makes more sense for me.
Yeah.
All right. Because, it could tap into untrue sources like those stuff Jerry always talks about. Gives you all that information and you find out later that it's not right.
Mhm.
Everybody's quiet. They're not saying, no, that's not right.
Oh, no.
I love how they came to your defense there, Jerry.
I know it, right? Especially that
Good
slacker
grief.
Ulysses over there.
I know. I think he would be like
Any
on
other
top of
time,
it.
he's right on top of it, but now he's been a cricket.
That's why I'm awfully quiet, you guys, because I'm learning about this whole AI thing, so I could learn a lot more quicker.
So we're getting bombarded with AI stuff. Every day there's all something new.
Yep.
New stuff being said and this and that, contradictions happening all the time.
Oh, yeah, and you got so many people against it. It's going to take over the world. It's like,
It's gonna
just
kill
pull the
us.
plug, it's like, really, if you're stupid enough to be walking in, because have y'all on Facebook, if anybody followed, I know Don does, but the Accessible Japan, of how they use artificial intelligent robots and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yet they also have people with disabilities in these restaurants and serving. And it's like, really, you're not smart enough to know if the robot is acting correctly, or, it's like, oh, the robot's going to kill you. Oh, good gracious. Good gravy.
Goodbye, then.
It's going to fix you a Coke and hand it to you, and
That's
then
how
they'll
we
walk in the
clean-
restaurant.
That's how we clean out it used to be out in the wilderness, What was the thing, the strong or the fit survive? Well, it's how we do that nowadays. We have the AI, computers and robots to do that for us now. And how do we know? Because there's all this stuff out there, like recordings, voices, because it can make it sound like a real person, the same, like I'm talking to you right now. It's not me, it's the AI, because I just left the room.
So I got a question.
Those are the scam phone calls that you get.
How can you tell if any of these things are?
So I got a question.
So first, let me finish, please. So you can tell by body language, facial expressions, and way the AI says words.
Won't have any emotions with it.
And
so what you mean by the
scales,
words?
descriptions, yeah, emotions. Well, for us, you wouldn't see the emotion on their face.
Well, no, I was meaning the
The
words.
emotion wouldn't go with the words that they're speaking on their
Gotcha.
face, so it wouldn't match. The way they say words, because they'll read the word like Jaws. So we're totally used to those words being
Yes.
pronounced wrong. Well, an AI is going to pronounce it wrong, That's how you can tell with voices. Now, you can correct that if you're a really smart tech guy and get the voice right, by getting into it and getting it so
it's like you
says it
can for
correctly.
Jaws.
But you can still do it because of the speed of the voice sometimes. Because what is AI based off of? What's it hooked onto?
Internet.
Well, besides the internet, what else?
Your phones, the iPhones.
Nope, that's what that wouldn't go over the internet.
No.
Yeah, the computers. PC computer. Do you compute?
So what else would it?
Hello, compute.
What does any AI have to connect to? This is a basic building block of AI.
Power.
Large language model.
Yes, large language models.
Large language models. Yes.
Look at Ulysses over there, Mr. Tech in the undercover.
Techie.
I love tech, Mr. Jerry. I'm a techie.
It's crazy. I listened to this one thing, and the guy sounds perfect.
Oh yeah,
sounds like a person, but every once in a while there's a little tell.
Yeah,
and it's not the way the voice; it's the speed that happens because of those little things that AI is connected to.
Yeah, like
That's
the
depending
little
on-
pauses between stuff. It's like too long.
Too long, incorrect times for pauses.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Yeah. So it can be done. Pictures are the same way. There's, it can be cleaned up with some of these tools that are out there, but there are ways where you can put the tool, you can take the picture, put it into another, what do they call it? damn it.
To another filtering program.
Yeah, and it'll tell you that it's been manipulated.
Description or something.
There's our ways that we can find out. So AI isn't perfect, but AI is there to help us. It's not the end all to all because it's still learning, but it is learning faster than you can imagine.
So AI can fix it and it can screw it up. It can clean it up and mess it up.
So it's cleaning up, messing up, just like a person who's growing up and learning in their brain because it's functionally, it is learning like a brain. But it can learn faster than us because it's it's utilizing all these computers, all these
more
different people that are talking to it and all these stuff. So it just keeps and it gets faster and faster because the more people use it, the faster it learns.
It's got more brains than me.
Yeah.
Too, Bill and Kenny, there's also, you guys forgot to mention, there's also a program that uses AI called 11 Labs.
Well, there's a lot of programs. Did you know?
There's a lot of little programs. They were talking about different names.
Did you know, Ulysses, that there's a program called Zoom that uses AI?
That's what we're on right now. Zoom does use AI too.
I mean, did you hear at the beginning?
Amazon, Walmart. Yeah, I think Target has one now.
Did you hear at the beginning of the right before Bill started teaching where it said AI companion is now ready to record?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. And guess what? I think even Freedom Scientific is looking into creating their own AI, which they just started their building block.
Uh-oh.
So
does it surprise you?
Does it surprise you? Yeah, no.
Kind of.
I'm
waiting for NVDA to start utilizing it more.
So
yeah, it's weird. NVDA did a little hiccup, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed it. It was like I was like getting ticked. But it's kind of run smoother now. It's running smoother now.
So, Mr. Ulysses.
Yes, Mr. Kenny.
That's Jerry.
Jerry. No,
what is AI?
Don't get them confused.
I told you this. AI. What I know it stands for artificial intelligence.
But what is it? I know. I understand what it stands for, but what is it?
It's something to do with electronics being a lot more smarter than us, like computers and phones and stuff.
No,
it's not smarter than us.
That's what. No, you're wrong. That's not what AI is. So what is AI?
AI is
good guess though.
Without us,
it's something to do with like. For instance, Grok or any of these.
Well, those are programs that use AI, but what is AI?
Smart intelligence?
Is it smart intelligence, really?
You keep giving descriptions. What's the what is it? Defined as. What is it? It's like, what is a person?
Yeah.
You don't just would be like, well, it's Bill. Bill's a person. Well, that doesn't give you. That just tells you that
Bill equals person somehow.
Yeah, somehow I'm a person.
Are you sure about that?
But how am I a person? Why am I a person?
Definition.
A person who's teaching the class, right, Bill, or something.
So what is the definition of AI, Mr. Ulysses?
AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darn it. That's a tough question, though.
It's really not a tough question. It's very simple, actually.
If you know the answer.
Well, he gave you the answer at the very beginning.
Bill gave like the answer many times.
The answer kept going down and expanding on the answer. Yeah.
I mean, Bill gave at least 7 times that I heard of it during this class. What AI is?
It's a learning program.
Well, is it learning? Is it a learning program or?
It's based on.
Not based. What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh man.
You got your computer in front of you? Google it.
I'll save you.
I must have
Learn.
forgotten. Sorry,
So
Gary.
AI is a program that
Uh-huh.
generates something.
Mm.
And learn.
Generates information. That's
Yeah, yes, it does generate information, and it brings it to a user.
ahead of
Takes
time.
Text
information, it
Text-based,
learns
voice-based.
from information, and it
Uh-huh.
brings it together to
all in
answer
one spot.
questions
Yep.
all in one spot to the user.
So I had half the answer right. It's the learning programs.
No.
You learn from it.
Well, you can learn, but it don't learn. I mean,
It's not a learning program.
Oh, okay.
It learns.
it adapts to
It
you.
can learn and adapt to you specifically, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a learning program.
Okay. I misunderstood the question.
All AI generates something. It creates something.
Does it create text?
It can, yes.
Text, voice.
It can do videos.
Videos,
it can do pictures. Yep.
You're looking for one specific word to describe, right?
I just
No,
described it. I
he
just told
gave
you.
you the, he just gave
okay.
that was the definition. He just gave it to you.
AI is
based on text creation.
He's gonna give it one more time. Give it one more
Okay,
time.
so
Jerry.
here it is. Let's see one more time.
Okay, sorry.
AI generates things such as video, pictures, text, or even it can do like Excel spreadsheets. It is just it creates information.
Oh.
Well, it's a program, brings all the content, pulls all content and everything
I
to
jumped
you.
on my water. Sorry.
So it's replacing you for the research.
Yep.
So, got that?
Yeah.
That's what an AI is. An
Okay.
assistant, artificial assistant.
Pretty much.
Artificial assistant.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, for example, Mr. Ulysses, just to give you an example, okay, and and I'll use you for this example, okay?
You can use me.
For example, Ulysses says, "Hey, I really want to know how to do this in JAWS, but I'm not in Friday night class."
Right.
So, you type it on Google and just go into Google, it does not bring up the result for you, okay? So you're like, man, this must be a really tricky thing with JAWS that I'd like to know. And then you bring up a generative AI such as Grok, and you type it in, and then Grok goes to Freedom Scientific and pulls that information up for you.
It'll pull it out and read it to you.
And then it brings it to you, and then you're like, well, now I can do this, and I don't have to wait for class.
Right.
Grok pulls it from several different areas. I don't know if you have ever noticed when you looking at waiting for some of the results and stuff, it'll give you start saying I'm looking at this, looking at that,
Yep.
Yep. Getting this from this, when you're doing I've noticed that for lesson plans.
Absolutely.
So I was like, oh, cool.
It also tries it out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
I just thought that was cool. I was like, oh, cool. You're pulling. I'm gonna look really smart.
Yeah.
What I hate though is when I use it for Apple stuff, makes me look very dumb.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it doesn't ring true.
Or it gives the old Apple shit that don't work no more.
Because it looked at some old update, or something changed. Mac
I haven't used it for
work.
any apples yet. Just some JAWS lessons.
Now phones and the tablets, freaking great.
Oh yeah.
But for a Mac computers,
It's not so great. Gotcha.
No, yeah. You got to do a little bit more work with it.
Yeah, like I had to send Bill some commands for Apple because he was lost on them.
And I had my lesson plan all up, and it wasn't working. Dude, this last update, they changed the rotor. It used to be, all you had to do was the up and right, right, and up arrow on the keyboard, and it would rotor. Not anymore.
Nope.
Now you gotta actually do the VOU, and it brings up, it says spotlights.
Yeah.
Like, And
The
spotlights
spotlight.
are spotlights on the internet, which it does that as
Time
well.
and
But
destiny.
if you right arrow, all of a sudden it's the rotor and gives you rotor
Yeah.
details, which
I'm
was throwing me off like crazy. It was like,
No,
for
see,
a
I'm gonna
week,
have to play
it's
with
driving
the
me
and see if
nuts.
what it does for, because I was looking up some information the other day on Apple TV of updating something, and I was just I haven't even played around with Grok and Apple TV. I'm just gonna have to play just to see
Yeah.
To see
what
what it
what
does.
information it
Let us
shoots
know
back.
how it
Yeah,
goes. Tell us
yeah,
how it went after you play
yeah,
with
and
it.
let's see if it actually coincides with what actually works.
Yep.
Mhm. I mean,
What?
for other stuff, it's been awesome, dude. Like,
Yeah, as I said, I've been using it for lesson plans, but it's been for JAWS.
What the-
JAWS lesson plans. I haven't used it for
Yep.
any
I
Apple features.
I used it for NVDA with LibreOffice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did it actually, was it good for
Yeah,
that?
and it showed me how bad LibreOffice is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And NVDA, how it doesn't communicate with a lot
Uh-huh.
of different programs, and how it doesn't talk. So you have to be a little more familiar with certain programs if you use NVDA on certain programs. Just
Hey,
like,
but it's better than what we will not
it's
name.
better than nothing. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
better
yeah.
than what we will not name.
Yes, and it's spelled
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes. No, I've actually been using NVDA a lot more on interactive websites that has a lot of combo boxes than JAWS
Yep.
because JAWS has been sucking big time. I don't know what it is. It's like it'll recognize, but either it'll go in, but it doesn't navigate it. Without, I mean, not at all. Or if it does, it's not reading anything, and it's not just one website, so it's not, or one web page, so
Right.
it's not that. And it's like, but I can turn JAWS off using NVDA on all these different things, and it's like, no worries, no problems whatsoever.
Multiple tools in the tool bag. It's nice.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah.
As I said, so I've noticed on some of these sites that I'm looking up information. Some of them has to do with travel, but some of them do not. But it's like, just go ahead and shut it off. It's like even my banking now, they did an update of their website, but when I go to schedule bill pay to just to get in the edit box for typing the amount, JAWS doesn't even recognize it, and it's like, what is the
Wow.
deal? And it's like I use NVDA, and it recognizes as an edit field, and then tries to get me into date. But it's like, what is the deal with JAWS? It's like JAWS is not
Government programs like
well.
some of the Social Security stuff go in there, and it's like,
Well, I
read
mean,
it.
no, it's like I never had any issues prior to because my bank, I do a credit union, which is local, and
Yep.
it's like any issues I've had, they've been awesome. Before I learned how to use the my banking system to begin with, but when I'd have an issue, I could call them and I'm like, hey, A, B, and C. They're like, okay. They're like, we're going to get Mr. Davis. We'll get in touch with IT. We'll get the information for you, and either they'll contact you and they'll contact me back, and it's fixed. They're
Oh,
updated.
nice.
It's like when you first sign up, they have all these different security measures, or like if you clear your browsing history and stuff, where not only do you have security questions, you have pictures and a couple other things you got to go through, which is awesome. And they did an update where instead of announcing the picture, because it would describe it, it took it away and then it was numbers. And then I called them. I'm like, hey, wait. I know what my picture is. It was announcing it, but now it's all numbers and it's not, I don't know what number goes with what. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. They called IT. Next thing I know, we're back. I had numbers and descriptions, and they even, gave me, okay, this picture, because I told them what pictures I was using, that's that number. But then all of a sudden, it's like they made it all there. I was like, okay, thank you.
I was doing that with Social Security office. All I wanted was to get a printout of what I get monthly, right? And the
Your award
insurance that I'm
letter.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I go in there and it wasn't working. So she goes, "Oh, get on. I can help walk you through it, right?" No, she couldn't. It didn't work. She even got on there and she's like, "Oh, you know what? I'll just send one out to you." We could have done that in the first place,
It's like, why are you wasting my time?
So are we done, Mr. Bill, with the lesson?
Yeah, unless they have any questions about AI.
Any questions for Mr. Bill?
This was a good presentation on AI, Mr. Billy. Thank you for.
Was that a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes, Lester.
Thanks, Sheila.
I might have missed it. how do you get the
There's
A?
a letter in your mailbox.
That's how you get it.
Okay.
Hmm.
How do you get AI on a computer? Do you go to
New notification in
So
You go
Like,
you go like this. You go,
What do
So-
you mean? How do you get AI on your computer? Be more specific there, Lester. You mean how do you use it on your computer? How
Yes.
do you? Because
you already
Grok-
got it on your computer.
well,
For
like
one.
Grok is a website. You go to the web and you go to the Grok's website. You
And I
got to
sent
be
everybody the-
specific of what AI you're wanting to use on your computer.
and I sent everybody a link to Grok's website.
Yeah,
couple
I
weeks
got
ago.
that. It's I already got a
Les,
icon.
you can download it to your computer as well,
Okay.
and it may function a little easier. Because I know sometimes when you arrow down, you're arrowing down too early. It won't drop you into the edit field.
Yep.
So you gotta wait a little longer.
But Grok is super nice. I mean, if you want to create stuff like even email lists, I mean, Grok is nice.
I know. I was just curious of Les, which AI did you want on your computer? Because that's like an open question of how you get AI on your computer.
No, what I want is I like that idea of the artificial voice because I use JAWS voices when I call up people to tell them there's a meeting. It just doesn't sound proper. It has that little bit of a hollow sound to it where you know it's coming from a speaker. And if I could get a real voice, real soft, sexy voice.
Then you'd never get no work done, Lester.
Yeah. It would say, "Hi, Bill. How are you this evening?
Doing just fine.
Are you coming up tonight?"
I'm there already.
You do know though with JAWS itself, you can download more voices and change your voices for use on JAWS, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You get one that
Pay
sounds
for some too. You want really, really good sounding voices.
Hey,
Yeah, but I mean they do have really good free voices now.
Yeah.
I mean on for JAWS that you can go and actually just download, and that's really, really the synthesizers that sounds like a person instead of robotic.
Yeah.
Go.
Awesome.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I got one.
Fire away.
FS Companion. Do you go to the search and type in FS Companion and it'll show up?
No, you go to your insert F1 on your computer. And that takes you there.
Ah, interesting. All right.
Yes, it's automatic. It's already built into the program now.
Oh, okay.
It's baked in there. Any other questions?
That was my question for FS Companion.
I guess. Any other questions? So period? Any?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to my original question. So if I get AI on the computer and I want to go to voices, all I type in is voices after AI?
No, because that all that's going to happen if you type in AI voices is going to say what program do you want to download these voices for?
Okay.
Yep.
So you're going to want to use an audio AI version app or I don't know which one it is.
That does text to speech.
Yeah, that will do voices.
Yep.
Text to speech. Recordings, like those guys that do videos and they put in Trump's voice or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to do. That's a little more complicated than what I know how to do. So I couldn't help you there, Les.
I got a question, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Do a demonstration for us of your AI of doing a song.
Oh yeah, I did that before.
Oh, that was good, huh?
Yeah, I did that. I
we did a song for a man named Spilly.
Yeah, I'll set that up for next week.
Yeah.
I'll set that up for
pretty
next
cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, that was
we have everybody put one question for everybody, and you put it in there to fill in, all that stuff.
And
then
then let it country or rap for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that
that'll
next
be
week
fun
for everybody. Yeah.